So for today we're going to be making a barbecue chicken dip, and all the ingredients you're going to need are of course mayonnaise, barbecue sauce, classic olive oil. They say garlic salt, but all I have is garlic powder, so that's what I'm going with. It's like the same thing basically. Green onion, which is optional. They don't have that in the recipe. They have a lot of cilantro, which is right here, but I decided to do half and half. Cream cheese, chicken. You can use regular chicken or rotisserie. Onion, and optional for garnish is sour cream. In a pan, combine 2 tablespoons of olive oil and a half a cup of red onions chopped. So I'm not gonna measure, I don't think it matters. That's about 2 tablespoons. I'm probably going to add more than half a cup. You guys should see my chopping skills for this onion. It looks really janky. You guys can probably tell I didn't separate the onions, but they'll separate in the pan. Okay. I mean, I guess it doesn't look that bad. My chopping skills for onion have gotten way better. I swear before they were like big chunky pieces, but now I have like sort of a grip on what they look like, or what they're supposed to look like. Okay. I watched videos too and it never looked like that. I have about this much left. Yes, I use paper plates. We are not environmental friendly on this channel. I'm sorry. And we're gonna let that saute. Okay, once your onions are done sauteing, add 1.5 cups of rotisserie chicken, 16 ounces of softened cream cheese. I'm trying to be more accurate with you guys because I'm very vague and I just say add this, add that without giving measurements, so I'm sorry about that. Yeah, get a 16 ounce of cream cheese. Make sure it's softened so it falls out like that. If it's hard, then it's not easy to mix. 1/4 teaspoon garlic salt. We're not gonna measure that. I'm just gonna pour some in there. That's like 1/4, right? It's okay if you add a little bit more. There's that. 3/4 cup of barbecue sauce. We will be accurate with that. There's just some stuff that I really don't like measuring out. There's 1, 2, 3, and then just make sure to get it all from the measuring cup. Some people leave a lot in the measuring cup, or like on lids in general, or in sauce packets. I'm like, I'm getting it all. I'm gonna add just a little bit more because I like barbecue sauce. Okay, you need 1 cup of shredded cheddar cheese. I got 2 flavors. I got mild cheddar, and I also got hot jalapeno and habanero jack cheese. So I'm gonna split it and do half and half. And I'm not gonna measure this either. I'm just gonna do like a handful of each. There's the hot jalapeno and habanero jack cheese, and here's mild cheddar. That's probably way more than a cup, but whatever. Cheese is great, so. Looks like a school project. Half a cup of mayo. Oh wait, a half a cup, 1/4 a cup. Jesus Christ, could you imagine if I did a half a cup? God, that would be disgusting. I like mayo, but not that much. Here's that, 1/4 a cup. And then you're gonna mix that first. So let's get a mixing spoon. I'll use the same one I did last time. And you're just going to mix that all up. Looks great. I'm just kidding. This kind of looks gross, but I know it'll be good. Hopefully my sound is okay. I don't use an external mic like a lot of people, so I'm never sure if my sound is good. So always let me know, guys. Okay, I think that's mixed enough. And then after that, you're going to add your sauteed onions. I don't have a spoon for this, so I'm going to have to use my hand. I guess there's a spoon right there, but... There's that. And then they say add 1/4 cup of cilantro. So if you like cilantro, go for it. What the heck? My voice just cracked. If you like cilantro, go for it. But I'm not that big of a cilantro person, so I'm going to do just a little bit. They say finely chopped, but honestly, who the hell can do that? So I'm going to add like, let's see. I'm probably going to add about that much. And then the rest is going to be green onion. Which I'm really surprised they don't have green onion in this recipe. Green onion goes well with everything. Okay, so we're gonna, you can honestly add so much green onion if you wanted, but we already have regular onion, so I don't want to go overboard. It's totally up to you. Okay, so then we're gonna mix this up again and just fold that in. I don't know if I told you guys, but preheat your oven to 350, and then you are going to pour your mix into a baking dish. So I don't think you have to grease it. I didn't. I don't know if the recipe says it, but if you want to, you can. Hopefully this doesn't stick. Let's see. Okay, perfect. And then just kind of spread that out. There we go. Get it off the spoon. God, this smells amazing. I wish you guys could smell this. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit more cheese to the top. The recipe doesn't say that, but I think it would look pretty melted. Okay, that should be good. That should be good. And you are going to bake this for 20 to 25 minutes. I'll probably put this in the oven for 20 minutes. Actually, I'll do 25. And I will see you for the mukbang portion. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be eating a barbecue chicken dip that I made in the beginning. If you watched, if you skipped, that's fine. I also have a side of Tostitos regular cheese dip. And then for my chips, I have the Pocky Haunted Ghost Pepper chips. If you guys have never tried these, they're great. They're really not that hot. Like, if you think about it, you're like, oh my god, that's probably really hot. No, it's not that hot. I have the Frito scoops because a lot of you guys said that you wanted me to get the scoop chips, so I picked that up at Walmart. And then this was also highly requested, jalapeno chips. I got the Mrs. Vicky's because they sell this at Walmart now. Shout out to Walmart coming through. My mouth is like literally salivating. I'm starving. A lot of you said sun chips, so So I got this kind because I don't think I've ever seen anyone eat these. These are the Sun Chips, the Farmhouse Ranch. These are really good. And then behind all these bags of chips, I didn't shave my armpits, don't look, okay? I'm just saying, some of you are probably gonna be like, ew, you didn't shave your armpits. Yeah, I didn't, okay? And then I got Cheez-Its Grooves, the hot and spicy, because I love these, and I already opened them because I was waiting for this stuff to cook and I was starving. And then for the side, I have taquitos, because a lot of you guys said you wanted me to eat taquitos, so I came through. These are microwavable ones. I didn't get the fancy kind. We don't have time for that. I made this. I'm not making that. So first things first is this. Let's see. I love these. If you've never tried these, eat some. Cheese dip. Just your run-of-the-mill cheese dip, nothing special. Okay. Let's dig into this. Do you guys see that? Yummy. Oh my god. Could this possibly be better than my other two dips? This is stellar. Like, freaking. Oh my god, this is so good. I've never had barbecue dip. This is what the chips look like. They look like Doritos, to be honest, but they're really good. They pack a little bit of a punch. Really, I got these chips because I thought they would be sturdy. They're already breaking on me. God bless America. Look. Gosh, this is so good. Oh, and for my drink, I have Powerade, the blue kind. Whoop. There's so much chips happening. Ugh, look, oh my god, I love chips that have this much seasoning. Please don't break, please don't break. Ah, god dang it. This was so easy to make, so if you guys have never made dip before, I highly recommend this one. This one's the easiest. I didn't even bring napkins. This brand of chip makes some of the best chips that I've had. They have a nacho cheese one. They have like a salsa verde one. And they might have a Cool Ranch. I'm not sure. But I love this brand. So if you ever see it, which I got it at Walmart, but I'm sure you can get it like at other grocery stores, you should totally pick it up and try it. And don't be afraid to try this one. It's really not that hot. Let's see if I can scoop-a-doop. Scoop-a-doop. The cheese didn't really stay hot for that long. So it's not like stringy or anything. Okay, we'll have one more of this chip and then we'll try the others. Oh, by the way, I cut my hair. I cut it yesterday. Well, my mom cut it. My mom is like, Lexi, go look in the mirror and make sure it's even. I'm not wearing my glasses, so I can't see. And I said, are you kidding me? And she's like, no, I'm not wearing my glasses. I was like, Mom, what the heck? It was a little bit janky, but I didn't tell her. And I told her it looked good, so I fixed it a little bit, so it should look even. If it's not, it's okay. It grows. Ooh, these smell good. I guess these are new. They don't say. I've never seen them before. They're just little scoops. You can scoop up stuff with them. I don't know if these are just in America or not, but Fritos are okay. They're not my favorite, but this is just so good. I hope everyone's having a great Monday. I am. I love these dip mukbangs. They're really fun. And I know you guys love them because you always request them, so I'm happy that you like them. Okay, I'm gonna get a taquito. Taquito. I'm gonna get a taquito. I'm gonna dip it in here. Why not? This is a chicken one, chicken and cheese. I'm gonna dip it in this too. I really don't have much to say. I don't know. I'm like drawing a blank. I always have so much to say, but then when I get on camera, I go blank. So that sucks. I need to start writing stuff down. I know one. I think it's still on here. Stuff that grinds my gears. Part 2. Part 1 is in my, I think it's in my In and Out mukbang. I'll find it, whichever one is part 1, and I'll link it down below. But yeah, I'll do part 2 because I have more on here. I was never going to do it, but let's finish it on out. I'm telling you guys, if you've never had this, try it out. Okay. I like these chips. They sell them at Subway, and they also sell them at Firehouse Subs and like deli places in general. So I'm surprised it took them so long to sell it to the public. Ooh, this is like the best one. These chips with this. Stuff that grinds my gears. Number 1, nosy neighbors. Keep your problems to yourself. I am taking my groceries in. Why are you staring at me? Oh, my phone just fell. Like, why are you all up in my business? Like, I don't run some kind of, like, cartel. Like, mind your own business. I mind my own business. Yeah, there was that one guy that was leaving cigarette butts on the floor, but I didn't tell on him, someone else did, so just saying. Like, people that report me for, like, leaving my trash out too long, it's like, you're so dumb. People that report me for forgetting to pick up my dog's poop, you're dumb. I know there's people that do that too. I've seen this one lady watch me. And I'm just like looking at her. I'm like, I see you. My dog sees you too because he's trying to get to you. So you're not sneaky. My dog sees everything. Like, he'll be like, and I'm like, oh God, there's a squirrel nearby. So yeah, don't be nosy. So you might see something that you don't want to see. Stuff that grinds my gears, number 2. Cheaters. Nobody likes a cheater. If you don't want to date someone, break up with him. If you're dating Susie and you see Sally across the street and she's wearing a short skirt, trust me, she doesn't want you. She's dressing for herself. So keep your eyes to yourself and on your girlfriend. And if you don't want that to be your girlfriend, then break up with her. You can't have your cake and eat it too. Just saying. Nobody likes a guy that likes to play around with like 5 different girls. If you want to do that, be single. But don't lead a girl on. And she's sitting at home, meanwhile you're with Becky on the couch, like watching Netflix and chilling. We all know you're not chilling. Ooh. Oh, I swear I could bathe in this dip. It's so good. Anyway, don't be a little nasty and be single. That's all I'm saying. Oh my God, stuff that grinds my gears, number 3. Getting charged for condiments at a fast food establishment. I can't have 2 honey mustards. Why are you trying to charge me 25 cents for a honey mustard? And we all know who I'm talking about, McDonald's. Yeah. Call them out. You know who's really nice about their condiments? Chick-fil-A. They'll give you like 10. No charge. They never charge. You can ask for 20. You can ask for a whole bag and they will never charge you. And that's a fact because I've done that before. So, why are you charging me, McDonald's? You give the world's smallest cup. Yeah, I just don't. I really hate it when they charge you for stuff. Whataburger does the same thing. Or Whataburger. People were bitching at me in my comment section saying it's not Whataburger, it's Whataburger. I'm like, same crap, different day. Anyway, I say Whataburger, 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 Whataburger. It doesn't matter. All that matters is it's going in my mouth. So. Anyway, I'm not saying McDonald's has to give me like 10 things of honey mustard, like, because that is a little excessive. I like to like collect honey mustard from Chick-fil-A because they're my favorite. And I like to stockpile. But they only give you one. And I'm like, really? I can't even put this on one of my French fries. How do you expect me to use this for a whole meal? Number 4, getting 1 packet of sauce. What am I going to do with one? I don't get it. I don't get it. I want to ask Billy that hands me the sauce. Do you use 1 packet of barbecue sauce? Oh, no? Okay, that's what I thought. There's some nice workers that give you more than 1. This is so relevant. Number 5. Having a clearly paid sponsorship in a video, but lying and say you love the product when you really don't. I wrote a comment on someone's video. I'm not going to say who, but I wrote a comment on this girl's video where she had a sponsorship and they scammed her. And she's like, this company begged me to do this sponsorship and they kept reaching out to me and then finally I did it. And then she goes to say, I love this product. I play it all the time. So did they have to beg you or did you love it? Like which one? Because if you loved a product, you would easily be like, oh my God, yes, I'll do the sponsorship. I'm so excited. They wouldn't have to beg you. So she got caught lying and then she tried to turn around and say, I'm not going to promote something for free. Why not? Why do YouTubers have such big heads that they won't promote something for free if they like it? I'm sorry that you have to get paid. I'm not saying you have to do that for everything, but if you genuinely love a product and you know they're not going to sponsor you, why not shout them out? It's so dumb. Anyway, some people in the comments were like, worry about your own self. You're probably working at Whataburger or Burger King, they said. I'm like, even if I was working at Burger King, who cares? Like, what is with this era of people trying to put someone down for their job? Okay, so, like, let's say I did work at Burger King. What's wrong with that? Everyone has to start somewhere, you know what I mean? So just, like, rude people. These are the best. I had coffee again, so if I'm a little bit hyper, that's why. Folded chips are the best. And Kettle Cooked has so many folded chips, so if you're into them, buy Kettle Cooked. Anyway, I caught her lying. And then she tried to turn it around. I'm like, okay. My thing is, you can be honest and be like, okay, I don't really play this game, but they reached out to me and they wanted me to do a sponsorship and I really needed the money. So I'm like, okay, I'll do it. Instead of saying, I love this game, like, I play it all the time, but, like, they had to beg me. Okay. Just be honest. People like honest people way more than people that lie. I mean, take Manny MUA, for example. He was trying to spin this around and be like, oh, it wasn't me, like, I didn't do anything. It was all Gabby's fault. Like, we know. We know it wasn't. Same with Laura Lee. She's like, I shouldn't have retweeted. Excuse me? That got to me the most. I'm like, you didn't retweet it. You tweeted it. Why not be honest and then people come for you? Gosh. It's like these people, they're like, okay, I'm not going to admit it. We're going to go with I retweeted it. I forget that my hair can get in the food easily. Anyway, just be honest, you know? We know Trisha Paytas doesn't use those diet lollipop suppressants. We know. She does mukbangs almost every day. We also know that she doesn't really stick to a diet. So when people get mad at her for going off her diet, I'm like, did you really expect her to stick with it? She's known for going on and off of diets, and people still get angry in the comments. So yeah, don't lie. Another pet peeve of mine, when you take a shower and then you realize that you're out of shampoo or conditioner. I've done that before. I'm like, crap, I don't even have shampoo or conditioner, so I just got my hair wet. It's gonna dry and look greasy. Yeah, it wasn't cute. So always make sure you have shampoo and conditioner before you take a shower. Don't be tonto like me. When boys have huge egos, that's disgusting. Be humble. We've all made mistakes. I've made mistakes. I'm sure you have. Just you have to learn from them. And you really have to feel in your heart that you're sorry. I think when people watched Laura Lee's video, they knew that she wasn't genuinely sorry. Like, there's something about, like, I can tell when someone's lying too. Like, especially when they're crying and stuff, you just feel like they're being over dramatic. But when someone really cries and you can just feel their hurt and how much they hurt for doing something bad, you can tell. We're not stupid. A lot of people can tell when you're sorry or you're not. But you also have to have compassion for people. Like, she made a mistake. I really hope she learns from it, but you can't bash her whole life. Like, a lot of people make giant mistakes and you have to learn to forgive them. I talked about forgiveness in my Thai video if you guys want to watch that, but now we just have to wait to see if she actually is sorry and does change. Some people say they're sorry and they're really not, and you can tell. So, gotta give her some time. It must be hard. I couldn't imagine, like, the whole internet coming after you. That's freaking hard. That does a lot to your mental health. I'm sure she is like genuinely depressed right now because the whole internet hates her. Like, people are attacking her. So, I mean, she did make a mistake, so I'm not saying that it, like, she doesn't deserve any, like, sort of punishment, but threatening her family isn't cool. There's some vicious people on the internet. You don't mess with Team Internet. They'll come for you. You guys know, like, Beyonce's Beehive, like, I would never. This is what I keep to myself. No more. This was so good. I almost ate the whole thing. I highly encourage you to make this. And please let me know if you ever make any of my things that I cook. Because I always love hearing, like, I made this for my family or I made this for my kids. I get so excited. I'm like, yes. Even though this is not my recipe specifically, I always love hearing when you guys make the recipes. As always, I'll link the recipe in the description box if you guys don't want to follow my recipe and you just want to read the recipe yourself. That'll be in there for you. I encourage you to subscribe if you want. Join the family. We're the weird side of the internet. Someone commented on my video and they're like, I guess this is the weird side of the internet. I'm like, I guess it is. I mean, if eating is weird, I don't think it is. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video.